Kawan, you made tunes, right?
Player 1, press start. Start. Press start. Start. Player 1, press start. Start. Press start. Start. Player 1, press start. Start. Press start. Press start. Start. Player 1, press start. Start. Press start. Start. Player 1, press start. Start. Press start. Press start. Start. Player 1, press start. Start. Press start. Start. Player 1, press start. Start. Press start.
Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the Affinity Inc. stream. My name is Phoenix, but you can also call me Jay. And today, we're going to be continuing, and ideally finishing, our Scribblenauts Unlimited playthrough. I don't, my PNGtuber is just... You just like that, huh? Okay. Let's get this taken care of at the start. I don't know what's been going on. There's no updates with the program that I use. So it's very strange that it keeps bugging out on me. But that is neither here nor there. We're gonna go ahead and get back into it, y'all. So for those of you who maybe don't recall, because it's been a minute, right? We've been pretty preoccupied with the Mouse PI for Hire and Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. I figured, right? You know, we got one more loose end we oughta straighten out. That being saving our sister Lily? I believe that's her name. Again, it's been a while for me too, so I don't remember all the details, but I know that we've basically, well, there's one last section that we still need to unlock, but we've more or less unlocked all of the final levels in the game. And I mean, we're on the home stretch. It's a long stretch, but the home stretch nonetheless. And I figure we should get into it, you know? Let's go ahead and save the day. I mean, she's looking rough for wear, okay? This ain't normal. Getting the dang Medusa treatment, even though Medusa herself was pretty cursed, you know? But yeah, so as you can see, we got one last, you know, zone that we still need to unlock, but whole lot of stuff to do. So I don't want to dilly-dally too much. We know the drill at this point, all right? We get in, right? We do some good deeds. We get out. Okay? And speaking of the Medusa treatment, it looked like a lot of people done got hit. The Ark of the Covenant must be around here. Bring it to me. And isn't that your job, bro? Break the curse by returning stones to their pillars. Oh, okay. Well, first of all, oh, not edit. Cause you talk about immovable, movable. Talk about immovable, movable. I'm gonna do that to all of these, right? Make me a little rope. Okay. Attach that to you. Go ahead and pick that up. Can't reach it. Alright, that's fine. Pick it up. Oh, is this... Okay, that's not what I meant. Oh no. It didn't work. Alright, who are you? Bastilo sword. I mean, if I could... Okay, can't pet that dog. Can't pet that dog. Okay. Chill, broski. Yeah. It's looking rough out here. Okay, I'm gonna add some adjectives. Fast. He just swimming a little slow for me. Hey man, since you want to be rude, asleep. See you. What else we got going on here? What's this? Huge Titanite. I mean, I don't know if I need it, but I'll take it. What's up, sir? Give me something to convince Poseidon that I lived a good life. I'll come back to you, sir. I don't even... What would prove that? What am I holding again? Huge glowing Titanite. Oh, okay, that was correct. Okay, cool. Cthulhu slept in. Wake him from his slumber. I'll do that later. I feel like maybe I shouldn't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? I almost got killed by buddy over here. I don't need Cthulhu trying to give me the business. I do kind of want to see a monster fight, low key. Good-sized sinking pineapple. Tiki mask. Help the goat get past the sea troll. Eventually. My submarine is too large to explore any further. I got you, buddy. Shrink ray. Yeah, man, that probably wasn't like the most orthodox way to do it, but don't get scared. I can't swim. Help me get to the surface. I'll get you a submarine. Get you a submarine of your own. I don't think that's Oh, Steamy broke. Oh, broke. Oh. Functional. Why is it? Oh, that's electrified. Ah, I got you. Wait, but it says waterproof. Can you? I mean, I helped you. Oh. Well, here it is. Oh. Oh. A wraith? Are you an enemy? Hey man, here you go. Is that what you wanted? Thank you. Huge. Oh, my shrink ray. Hold on. Hold on. We solving multiple problems out here, y'all. And apparently also saving people. Just by default. I meant to drop this. There we go. Ah, yeah. Right? Hey, man, that's not for you. Can't even take it from him. That's crazy. Oh, and then you petrified everyone. Hey, bro, you gotta give that back. You gotta give that back. You're asleep, dude. I can pet. Why would I do that, bro? Give me the how do you itemless? Nope. Well, I guess everyone's just gonna remain frozen because Buddy is selfish. Sorry, y'all. I don't really know what to do about that. The city has been drained by the League of Mad Scientists to strike the scientists with the creature from the legends. Like Cthulhu, who was already here. The nuclear physicist is tired of studying uranium and show her a new element to research. Yeah, what's up, Spoons? Yes, we are back. Ideally, to save the day in totality. We'll find out though. It's a lot of levels left. You know, we're up for the challenge. I need a new element. You were studying uranium. What about just some helium, dog? Have some helium. I wanted to come up with something funnier, but I don't got my periodic table on me, you know. The roboticist cannot find any clean bedding for the robot hamster. Give the hamster cage some new bedding. Dog, what do you need a robot hamster for? This sounds like everything we're dealing with right now. Let's see, metal, hay. How about that? Exactly. Spoon says, not me literally sitting next to my periodic table poster. Dog, you could've... Why didn't you give me... I didn't ask. I didn't ask, but I'm still gonna blame you. Why didn't you give me an element? The star ride is open for the taking. This seems too easy. Yeah, okay, what you got? Who are you? Broken. I'll be taking that. Oh no, this is an imposter star right, and the gate locked. The door only opens from mad scientist. Just Maxwell up with 2 objects to fool the camera. Oh, I just broke the camera. Dang. And I can't modify it. Okay, but hear me out. What if shrink ray? Ah, it's unaffected. Evil eyebrows. I hope they're not like living. Right? Okay, well first of all, you're not broken. Let's just say that to make sure. You see these angry eyebrows I got? Maybe I need to hold the shrink ray again. Right? Being a mad scientist is also about what is on the inside. Apply and oh. Evil. How would the camera even know about that, though? Spoon says, to be fair, we are in a global helium shortage, so a good one to study as soon as possible. Huh. You know, I totally knew that. I totally knew that, yeah. The disguise was full at the gates. Now it is time to destroy the drain. Oh, he stole my shrink ray. Give me that. Hey, man. Give that back. Give it back, bro. Just pick him up. Yeah, that works too. Let's put you in the drain. Yeah, how about that? How about that? The mad scientist was actually a robot set to self-destruct to find a way to, huge bubble. That's not really huge. It's not really huge. Dome. Nice. You know, I almost felt bad for blowing him up, but he was a robot, so then it didn't matter. You know, also to be fair, Maxwell, unlike some superheroes, does not have a no kill policy. There you go. Oh. Good stuff, Poseidon. Give me something to help rule the sea. I love the good life. Medal of Honor. Shoot. What about a trophy? That's not really like a, you know, I live the good life, but like, does that help? It's impressive. Sure. You probably want like a Triton. That's not. Is that not what it's called? Like the three prong thing. It's not a fork, but it's like a fork. Is it not a Triton? I thought it was a. What am I thinking of? I'll give you a staff. Close enough. There you go. Poseidon's new groove. Man, shout out Emperor's New Groove and Cusco. Great movie. The show was pretty fun as well. I liked it. When he's like in school. The sea troll hungers for something remote. Feed it something that tastes like each goat. Feed the troll to complete small berry-like aquatic goat. Alright, here's a giant blueberry. Alright. Aquatic. Salty. Okay, here's a huge bag of chips. Probably can't say bag of chips. How about just huge chips? Food, yes. The berry allowed this first goat to pass. Now he grazes on luscious green grass. The second goat approaches, ready to eat. Feed the sea troll a supplementary treat. Yeah, didn't I just hand you? Okay, well, so give that back. And then here's this. I gave it to him too soon. Twice the goats were allowed to slip by. Now it's time for the last goat to try. The sea troll desires a fiery flavor. Give it something spicy to savor. Here's a edible dragon. And not like edible like it's, you know, edible like he could eat the dragon. Maybe tiny edible dragon. Right? That one's spicy? How is that not spicy? It's a dragon. Spicy chili pepper. Oh. Why does everyone always explode, bro? I still feel like the dragon should have worked. Like, is a dragon. Like, you telling me that that's not spicy? In what realm? You know? Anyway. What's left here? Or am I done? Nope, I got 2 more starite thingamabobs. How do I... Oh right, this is how you do starite vision. Nah, it's not showing I messed up anything. How do I, oh, right. I forgot. Y'all need to be alive. Well, not alive, but, like, not frozen. Oh, never mind. Big shell. I wish you weren't frozen, but I can't do anything about that. Give me some gizmo from the world above the sea. Okay. Here's a waterproof cell phone. But don't doom scroll. Alright. I could have given her a mirror, you know, on some like aerial type, but she said gizmo. I don't really feel like a mirror is a gizmo, you know? Gizmo implies like technology to some degree in my mind. Welcome to Abian Sea something. I didn't read that in time. What's up, mister? Give me a zodiac to discover. Oh man, here's the Taurus. Here's a Taurus. You dig it? You digging that? Excellent. Try to find the other zodiac signs. What do you mean by that? I mean, I could throw them all up there. Cancer. Alright. We got the Leo. I was about to say they don't care about the... That's crazy. Yeah, some people were gonna be upset with that one. Virgo person? What does that mean? I gotta summon the Virgo person real quick to see what they talk about with that. Okay. Then we get the Pisces. All right. Take your time. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4? Okay. I'm doing these off the dome, you know, trying to remember them all. Scorpio. Alright. Dog, you gotta... What if I put it close to me? Like, hey, can you notice this, sir? It's because he's not looking. I'll come back. Alright. Fresh. Polished. Right? It don't matter. I want a new home. Okay. Deluxe. Igloo. You don't understand the word deluxe. What? I'm trying to give him like those Club Penguin, you know what I'm saying? The really swanky ones you have to pay for. You can now play as Maxwell's brother, Chili. Show me something in the solar system to observe. Do you not? You don't see all the. It's mad star signs up there, but here's the Big Dipper. You digging that? Nice. Yo, what are the other star signs? And like, I just, for the record, I know Libra because I am a Libra, but I was gonna save that one for last. You know, that's for last type beat. But I might have to do that one next. So that's the only other one I can think of. Shout out my Libra gang. Oh yeah, I gotta put it next to you because you're like nearsighted. And then we'll just keep doing the other stuff in the meantime. I want to be a snowman. Alright, well here's a top hat. Alright, get you a top hat. I thought I was gonna have to assemble all the things. I was gonna get you a scarf and some stick arms too. Spoon says, I got kicked out of Club Penguin, but it's for the best because I think I joined the Penguin cult. Dog, what server were you on? Oh no, the glacier is melting, raising the water level. Find some way to make it stop. What if the sun... Dang. Okay. What if the sun was chilled? Alright. Still beaming, but it's a little... Alright, that goes to a different world. Who are you? A sculptor. I want to sculpt this ice block. Here's an ice pick, my guy. Pretty cool. One swipe, huh? Jeez. Like you want a camera? You want to take some pictures? Or like cheese, like some Gouda. Or, oh, is he about to eat it? Never mind. Or do you cheese like money? I don't know any other interpretations for cheese. We got literal cheese. We got cheese like say cheese. And we got cheese like that feta. What? Oh, maybe you want a photographer to take your picture. I can spell, I promise. I was typing too fast. There we go. He ate the photo. Brother. Anyway. Penguin. I'm all dressed up for a formal party. Okay. What if I just gave you a party? It's not really formal. There it goes. Amazing. I'm dressed up with nowhere to go. You know what, real quick? Here's a cake too. Have fun. Help Santa prepare for his big night. Okay, my only concern, right, is that if I enter the other missions, it might... Oh, but that's the last thing. Alright, if these disappear, it is what it is. I was gonna try to get the rest of them, but I can't. Which ones did I say already? I said Libra, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Cancer, Virgo. That's 6. What are the other 6? I said Pisces. I said 7 actually. Dang. No disrespect to the other star signs. I didn't forget about you. I just can't remember you either. Spoon says, when they said the Yeti ate the photo, I thought they meant like, OMG Slay, he ate that. Yeah. Well, we didn't get to see the picture. He might have, you know, been fire in the picture, but we never got to see it. Santa's running late. Help him by placing 3 gifts for nice children in his sleigh. Alright, let's get like a toy train. Kids love... That's not really small enough to be a toy train, but sure. Keeps rolling off. Let's get a doll. Alright. See, that's appropriate size. That makes sense. And then let's get like a... Let's get a game console. Pretty different from the other two. It's not really... I think that's a... If I do game console, does that matter? It does not. If I just say game. There we go. What did they want? Yeah, three gifts, right? Is that not 3? Santa. Santa. All right, let's get a action figure. All right. Are you joking, Santa? Are these not for nice kid? Like, what about a yo-yo? You rocking with a yo-yo? Do I gotta give them to you? Like, you said put them in the sleigh. They're there. Oh, can I like put them in the... That sucks, dude. Santa, why didn't you say that, dog? I didn't know that was a container. There's something for the naughty children in the sleigh, too, just in case. Yeah. There's some coal. Hey, why is your tree on fire? Oh, those are candles, never mind. That still feels like a fire hazard. Clear the snow out of the runway. Yeah, here's the sun, dog. This time, just his nose won't do. Apply an adjective to the rainer that will shine through the fog. Yeah, beaming. I don't know why they made him green, but sure. My guy looks sick, and not in like a gnarly way. I still blame Sam, cause he said, well, did he say on or in the sleigh? He might have said in the sleigh, and in which case that is my fault. Okay, they're all still here, but I still got no answers. Well, hey, what are you gonna do? Welcome to Pilcrow Peaks. Can't afford to not continue saving the citizens of the various lands. That trap looks really dangerous. Do something about it. Okay, let me move so I don't get hurt. That didn't work. I'm broken. Oh, but I assume you're upset. Yeah, I probably gotta reset. Let me see. Yeah. Hey man, like if you want, like I could just give you a rabbit. They are emoting right in your face though. That's pretty crazy. Nah, I understand why you're mad. Forgot I could fly. Help decorate my house for the holiday season. Whoa, are you Snoopy? Bulbs. That's not. Is this spelled like this, Garland? Sure. Festive Hound House. Be frozen. This hot chocolate tastes boring. Add some flavor to it. Okay. Here's some cinnamon. How about that? Okay. Here's a chili pepper. Maybe you want some, you know what I'm saying, like hot and spicy cocoa. Nice. You can now play as Maxwell's brother, Flurry. I lost my voice. Give me something to fix my throat. Here's a... what is E? Here's a lozenge. What'd that do? What should I take on my trip to the canyons? Probably some climbing gear. Just in case you fall or something. Oh, I wanted to like hold it and give it to him. Pick up. He's putting them on again. Alright. I guess these are just my shoes now. I mean, I don't know. Here's some rope, bro. Have fun. I am too slow to roll down this hill. Speedy. Snowsuit kid. Oh, did that like hit y'all or like what up? What happened? We can't play with this icy patch here. Someone might slip. I agree. Here's the sun. Watch out for the icy patch. Something happened to Santa. Help solve the mystery. Bro, didn't I just help him? What happened that fast? Mrs. Claus? Oh. Oh yeah, he had a bad accident. Ain't that, is it Timon? It's like a movie where like Santa gets hurt. And then the guy, like, I think witnesses it. So then he becomes Santa. I forget what it's called. Anyway. Santa was sabotaged and has gone missing. Give Mrs. Claus the proper identification to access the crime scene. Yeah, here's the ID.
Aha!
She just forgot her ID at home. That's all. I brought it. I brought it from the North Pole. I was just there, you know. It looks like the sled was tampered with. Give the officer something to dust for prints. Yeah, here's a dust to literally just do it, bro. Y'all came here without your gear? That's not surprising. Jack Frost. The fingerprint belongs to Jack Frost. Give the detective something to aid in the interrogation. Here's a lamp.
Blah, 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 blah.
Jack Frost confessed that Santa is somewhere around here. Give the hound something that smells like Santa to find him. Y'all don't see the Santa hat sticking? Okay. Here's a gingerbread cookie. right? Cause the man smelled like milk and cookies. Easiest job in the world. The dog was. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, did you fake your death, girl? He just wanted a vacation. I'm just gonna get the star right. I like the sweater they put me in. I might keep that. Low key. That sweater kind of swaggy. I would like it to be blue. Oh, that's not as swaggy. Red sweater. Oh, it's the same one, but just man, they gotta give me the sweater they just had me in. That one was it's nice. Give each person a way to ride down the slopes. How you doing? Each person needs something to ride down the mountain. First, give the skier what he needs. Alright, here's some skis. How you here without that? Like, that feels pretty straightforward. Like, no one's prepared, man. Next is the Arctic native. Give her something from back home. Is this fine? Cool.
Aha.
A chef. The chef is ready for his turn. Give the notepad to use the notepad to give him something from the kitchen. Giant spoon. You can surf that, right? Is that not from the kitchen? Giant pot. And it even says kitchen. The farmer is taking some time off to enjoy these slopes. Give her something from the farm to ride. I could read, I promise. There's a pig. Maybe I should have given her a chicken. Could have been a chicken jockey. Anyway, the wizard is ready. He wants to ride something mystical. Alright, here's a magic orb. Even zombies need vacations. Use the notepad to create what it's hungry for. Big brain. Too easy. Most of that was just people showing up to the slopes without obvious gear. What are you doing here, man? Alright. And I was gonna say, I know we have to reset for one of them, but it looks like someone is stuck under the snow. Frozen foot. Oh wow. Shovel. Help me soar to the sky again. Wingless angel. What if I said you were winged?
Aha.
We melt. Hot foot. Alright, that's alright. I need like a well can I use the shovel and dig it out? Hey man, there's someone like in the snow. You should like dig it up. What do I do about that? Let's try the person first. Let's try the vehicle now. You pulled too hard, give me my foot back. Hey, you can have it. Zombie. So, did I win? No. There we go. Nice. And now got one more. Whatever. Oh wait, never mind. That's the one I have to reset for. Duh. Alright, so what do you want? Help me catch that rabbit. What if I said you were blind? What if I just gave you the rabbit? Alright. Enjoy your rabbit stew. Wait, I can't fly anymore? Wow, they took my adjectives. That's messed up, man. I need to get like a jetpack. Alright. But then actually I'm gonna remove that. And let's make it fast. So now I can put it in a bag. And now we got it. Cause they could take my adjectives, but they can't take my jetpack. An exclamation point. I don't believe I've been there. Alright, excellent. The Yeti is back. Back to slay once again. The sculpture is boring. Play something to inspire me on the wood platform. Okay, here's an ogre. Don't hit me. Don't hit. You killed them, bro. Guess I should have said docile. Why are you trying to fight everybody? You still trying to fight me? Why are you trying to fight? Alright, you know what? I was gonna hit you with a bazooka, but I'll just say that you're asleep, bro. That man died for his art. The other Jack won't leave my cave, but we can scare him out with a loud noise. There's some TNT. I believe I'm familiar with that character or creature that yeah, who or what are you? Spring healed Jack? Sure. Whatever. And what's going on with you? Help us get down. Trampoline. I can't jump high enough to follow my mama goat. Here's a trampoline. Nice. Alright, what do you all need? Can you help me get an edge in this race? Are you gonna say the same thing? Yeah. Okay. What if I gave you Speed potion? Is that a thing? Here's a speedy potion. Okay. Here's some I mean, what would give you an edge in a race? I don't know. I want to do something silly, but I can't think of it right now. There's a prehistoric body trapped in this glacier, but we can use science to free it. Oh, you mean like the sun? Dang. I never met a problem the sun couldn't solve. I like how the science was just having a scientist. I feel like the sun made more sense, but whatever. This is steep. I'm scared to make the jump. Here's a parachute, just in case. No harm, no foul. Wow. Oh, but what if I just make you fearless? Don't forget your parachute. Be like a Yeti and I'll be your buddy. Yeti costume. I misspelled costume. What? Okay, what if I say hollow Yeti? Is that a word? It's not a word. Okay. What if I just hair? Give myself more hair. Okay, what if like fur? Nice. Onan the Barbarian. Mortals keep stealing our divine relics. Help make us godlike again. Okay. Here's a lightning bolt. What? What about go like a bolt? Yeah. I mean. Sometimes we're just gonna go for the most obvious. All right, let's get you a. What if I gave you a jetpack like me? Oh, what if I gave it to the bear? What if I gave it to the bear? How is that not giving you your polar bear literally has? That's crazy. How about some skates? Alright, what if I said that their polar bear asleep? Or what if I said lethargic? Well, you didn't cross the finish line. I know you were already cheating, but that's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Alright, luckily that one didn't really matter who got the edge. 3 climbers need Maxwell's help to reach the summit of Exclamation Point. Sounds like more people ill-equipped to be out here. But I'll help them out. You know me. Hey, yo, is that Krillin? These three friends are climbing the mountain to clear the avalanche that's blocking their path. You know, don't even worry about it. Bazooka. These rocks won't even know what hit them. I mean, really, only one of y'all even look like you should be out here in these weather conditions. I'm gonna be honest with you. What was that? The ice giants have brought down a sudden storm. Create 3 objects that will help the climbers survive the cold. Okay. Let me get y'all a tent. Alright. Boom. Let me get you a coat. Let me get you the sun. Not an item. How about a campfire? Y'all like a campfire? Oh no. The Yeti thinks it's Donkey Kong. The Yeti is angry. Deal with him so the climbers can continue up the mountain, but don't kill him. They knew I had that bazooka still. Alright, hey, Mr. Yeti. Hey, man. Okay, I gotta get up there. Oh, it's still up here. It's still up here. Ah, don't put it in the bag, bro. Alright, hey, Mr. Yeti. I need you to be, like, asleep. Oh. He fell off the mountain. The climbers are approaching the peak. Place an object on the peak that would, that one of the climbers would want. I mean, well, so for my boy Krillin, I'm gonna get him one of the Dragon Balls. Okay. What about like a dragon statue? Alright. Why do y'all not know what a dragon is? Y'all like what about like a medallion? That could be cool. Alright. I didn't mean to put it on me. Alright. Y'all rocking with that? Okay. What about like a potion? But you're a scientist, not like a chemist. What about like a trophy? Okay. What about like an ancient relic? Nah, y'all just don't care about these. Okay, so I'm trying, bro. Like, what do y'all care about? What are so you're an explorer. You're a monk. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I put up some everything that y'all would like. Here's a lab report, bro. You care about a lab report? Of course. Duh, man. What is this? Huh. Okay. Alright, because they meditate. Bro, what do y'all want? A mountain peak is as close as I can get to the heavens. Right. What if there was an angel up there, bro? At least something you can like pick up. Y'all know what Lucky Cat is? Okay, well it's not quite. I was thinking of like the little statue figurine. Yeah, you want some money, bro?
Ah.
Like treasure. I don't think y'all actually want to get up here. I don't think y'all care about anything. For real, for real. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what y'all want from me. I want an observer. Oh. Sure, dude. Cause yours is the only one that makes any sense to me. I don't know what either one of y'all want. And dudes talk about this the closest you can get to the heavens. Like, I put an angel there. You know? Are we not done? Oh. Alright, let's go and get out of here, man. Doesn't seem like there's any path to another area, so we'll leave the old-fashioned way. Dusty Brush Canyon. Aw, dang, one of our brothers is wanted. A flying buffalo. We can't hunt the flying buffalo with these. Use an adjective to give our arrows greater strength. Jacked. Probably make it jagged. But let's say, what about like, get rid of that. Hulking. Jeez. I'm hungry, but everything around here is alive. Cadaver. Also, they just shot a buffalo not too far from here. You could have, you know, shot out the sun. Here to solve some more problems. I need to fly back to base. Yeah, I mean, that thing is on fire. Here's an extinguisher. Alright, well, if you're not going to use it, give me that. Smoking extinguished fighter. Functional. Try not to hit anything else on your way back, you know? Or just don't even actually leave. Folks, the snake out of the mine shaft so I can eat. A mouse. Got him. Oh, What is this? A basilisk. Well, okay. What's going on here? Save me. Alright. Seems pretty easy. Oh, it's not. Alright, let me get like a little axe. What? Man, what kind of logs you get here, bro?
Ah.
Hey man, you don't have to feel too bad. You're still a hunter. Actually, don't do that. You shouldn't have even like strung her up like that anyway. Matter of fact. My horse got sick and now I'm stuck here. Here's a health potion, my guy. Take care. Help me find a way to safely play with my pet. What if I made you safe? What if I made you harmless?
Aha.
Oh no. Hey, maybe stop. Maybe stop. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Naturally. Disguise yourself as one of the bandits to pull the switch to get into the hideout. Cowboy hat. Bandit mask. A bandit stole my money. Help me get it back. Don't worry, I'm on the case. Munitions. And I'm gone before they can even think about what just happened to them. Can now play as Maxwell's brother, Tony. I won't hurt him, but I'll put him down. Oh. Alright, I guess there was some other objective I just did on the accidental. Oh! Okay, well, so that wasn't even my fault. Why did you shoot the munitions, bro? Let me just continue. Took my jetpack away, too. It's messed up, man. The Buttered Toast Gang is on the loose. Catch the criminals and return them to the sheriff. Does the sheriff know about this villain right here? Well, so there's one behind a rock, one behind it. Catch all the crooks, lure greedy Gary Gold Digger from his hiding spot and return him to the sheriff. Alright, gold brick. Oh wait, is it grave digger? I thought it said gold digger. So maybe he wouldn't care about that. Money bag. What if I just made it to where he couldn't hide behind this? Dang, impervious. Oh no, I did say gold digger, okay. Rich person. What? Just picked him up like a baby. That's one bandit down. Kenny can't hold it. Calhoun is next. Now, when you say can't hold it, what do you mean by that? Like, you gotta use the bathroom? Sure is.
Aha!
Only one bandit left. Apprehend Hat Thief Hannah. Okay. Let's get you like a bucket hat. You rock it with those? I mean, I don't really feel like the bucket had anything to do with that. The sun just kind of was a paid actor. But hey, all in a day's work. That's a cool vest they got. See, everyone else be swagged out. I don't know why they can't. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know I can customize Maxwell, but. I need to help my kingdom with this shape-changing potion, but I need 3 more venomous ingredients. Here's a Black Widow. Oh, you look bad. Here's a python. Okay, what about a viper? Let's get a venomous frog. Shifty snake. Achilles seems to be catching up to the tortoise, but he can't catch him. If only I could measure this race. Like you want like a tape measure? You want to like physically measure it? Alright. Sweet. Legionnaire. Tall, thin mesa. I can't carve a monument to the pharaoh with just my bare hands. Here's a sculpt. What are they? What is like a pick? How about that? Nice. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Especially considering I don't even think I gave him the right tool. Excuse me? Hey man, cut that out. What did it spit up? Spice. Okay. Why did it roar like that? My statue is a bit lifeless. Won't you help? Animated. How about that? Oh. Well, he did say it was lifeless. Grave robber. Help me summon a plague to scare off this grave robber. Here's a locust. A plague upon you. Okay, that's a different level. Alright, Mr. Camel, you're kind of slow. Help me solve this riddle. What does goes on 4 legs in the morning, 2 at midday, and 3 in the evening? Well, cause it's like a person, cause it's like you crawl on all 4s, then you learn how to walk on 2 feet, and then like in theory you end up with a cane, and that's your 3rd leg. I summoned the worm again. I'm sure asleep. Cut it out. One more. Oh, they took my jetpack again. Why they keep taking my jetpack? They keep trying to tell me I can't fly. What, the girl? My weather changing device is broke. Help me impress the meteorologist by creating some unlikely weather. Thunder. Cloud. Oh. Oh. Well. Why does everybody die? I mean, she didn't explode that time, but yeah, not much better. Protect the village from the marauding bandits. The bandit emissary tells you that her gang is coming to raid the village's cross. Maxwell needs to help recruit help. Okay, there's a goon. Alright, here's a bodyguard. And these people too. Of course. Now an engineer has come to the village's aid, helping by building fortifications for the town. Here's a wall. I mean, did they want a castle instead of a farm? I feel like that's it's pretty different structurally. Next, teach the villagers how to fight. Recruit someone who can instruct them. Here's a fight coach. Alright, here's a boxer. Alright. Alright, what about like a personal trainer? Alright. What about like a coach? That's the same. Alright, what about a swordsman? Alright, what about like a knight? What if I said, or did I already? I think I already. Oh, but you're like an animal trainer, I feel, based on your fit. What? I mean, I've conjured up several people that can fight. Ooh. Looked out the window for a second there. Teach the villagers how to fight. Recruit someone who could instruct them. Do you just want a teacher? Is that what you want? Okay, but what? How is the teacher good? Like, I know they're a teacher, but like, whatever, dude. Conjured up several people that could fight, and none of them could teach you how to fight. Sure. Now recruit someone who could infiltrate the enemy camp and spy on them. Here's a ninja. Finally prepare Maxwell with a weapon. I mean, my tried and true. Did we win? Alright. Another one in the books. Let's go and see where this takes us. Tomb of Onomatopoeia. Adding words that are not there. What's up, Indy? Help me decipher these hieroglyphics. Okay, well that's like a sword, it's like a dagger, frog, excavator. Is that a swan? I can almost read these hieroglyphics. Can you show me what they mean? No, because I don't know what they mean. Here's a translator though. The frogs are endless. Find a way to appease the frog god. Here's a lily pad. Hey, translator, can you come over here to him? Oh, but that's just like a snail, bro. That's just like a snail. You can now play as Maxwell's brother, Tiberius. An alien? I need to get home. Help me contact the mothership. There's a cell phone. Unlimited minutes. Man, what? I'm not allowed to go with them. Unfortunate. Now, what are you doing? Cat burglar. Halle buried? This trap is dangerous. Put something sticky in there before I lose an arm. Jeez. Block. Bro, I can't spell. Oh, I should have said like a large cheese block. Oh. That didn't work. Just run through it. Not even difficult. So what's the deal here? Or is it... Is there nothing I'm supposed to do? Alright, I got hit by that. That's unpleasant. Petrified Anubis. If I'm unable to correctly predict the future, Pharaoh will have me buried alive. Here's a magic orb. Professional second guesser. Oh, your problem still ain't solved. Alright, here's a big metal block. Dang. Oh, okay. What about large, indestructible metal block? Okay, well, so indestructible is supposed to mean something. Clearly, that's not the case. So you're just broken now. How about that? Like, I tried. I tried to do it legit. Grave robbers have stolen our furniture. Can you give us something in the same condition as what we have? Dusty mirror. Okay, what if I said, decrepit? And then what if I also said, sandy? I mean, that's furniture, but whatever. Sandy, oat, book. TV. How about that? Okay, well, so none of that is in the same condition. Whatever, bro. Everyone's just messing with me at this point. I'm gonna continue. Got one last thing to do. Help the mortician create an eternal mummy. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Have you not seen any of the mummy movies? We even just had one recently. I actually still need to watch it. It looked interesting. I wanted to check it out. Help the mortician make a mummy. First, put someone of high stature in the sarcophagon. Alright, here's a pharaoh. Can't spell. Sorry, miss. Next, add something for the mummy to be wrapped in. Bandages. Sure. Finally, add a compound to use as embalming fluid. Oh. Worth a try. Almost some honey. Yeah, that's a good preserver. Alright. Nope. Glue. What do you want? A compound. Oh, because that wasn't like liquid glue. There's some oil, dude. Because that makes sense, sure. I don't know, man. I don't like some of their answers slash like accepted answers, I guess. Some of these I'm like, I don't know, man. Not what I would have. I mean, obviously not what I would have picked because it's not what I picked. Welcome to underscore mine. Okay, this level is pretty sick. I like the look of this one. What's going on? Protect me from lethal gas. Tiny gas mask. Let me figure out which one is a vampire. Here's some garlic. Actually, here's that. But then also here's a mirror, bro. Like, see which one of them don't have a reflection. I feel like that'd be more fun. Hey, bird, move. Okay, fine. Here's the garlic. I'm trying to be clever, bro. They don't want me to shine. What? Alright, give me that, bro. Got him in one. We should probably take your steak. Might be easier to get the job done. Alright. Alright, I don't know what that was. Or if it matters that it dropped on me. These mushrooms need an adjective to make them taste better. Delicious. Fun guy, connoisseur. Help us, we're trapped. Alright, you already know what time it is. Ice aged. Welcome to the 21st century. It's arguably worse than when you're coming from. Oh wait, is there more? What do you need, sir? Give me something to hunt the mighty mammoth. Or I thought y'all were friends. How'd y'all get frozen together? The mammoth deserved to win that fight, I'm just saying. Maybe I should have gave him a club. Still probably would have done a bunch of damage, to be fair. Save the supermodel from the giant enemy spider. I'm sorry? That feels random. Help, help! Save me from the evil spider. She's made of ice. Create something that can defeat her. Oh, psh. Say less. I'm sorry? Ouch, now she's made of fire. I'll burn alive. Here's a firefighter. Yikes. Now she's made of stone. I don't know. Here's the TNT, man. Now you've got to destroy the spider. I mean, I tried. The TNT didn't work, but you know what might. I died. But, oh no, now look what you've done. Destroy the baby spiders. I gotta start all the way over? Boo. What kind of superhero am I? I'm not even invincible. I'm not trademarked. Here's the sun. We're gonna run the same strats. You can't destroy the sun. What? That man died instantly. Jeez. So I'm gonna get a crossbow instead, you know, something that won't explode. That was super easy. Oh no, now look what you've done. Destroy the baby spoders. Oh shoot. Well, okay. No need to thank me, citizen. Just doing my duty. Now, where's the last one? Oh, right there. Nice. Turn Maxwell into a suit. I just was. Did you not see me save the day? Maxwell. Make Maxwell a superhero. First, give him something for his face to hide his identity. A mask. Why not a fun one? Oh, dude, I'm gonna be V for Vendetta. Or V from V for Vendetta. I don't, yeah, anyway. Next, provide Maxwell with a wardrobe fitting for a superhero. Black suit. Lastly, Maxwell needs a superpower. Apply an adjective to give Maxwell a special ability. Invincible. I look jacked up. No one would feel safe if I pulled up. Even if it was to stop the crime. Alright, where to next? Camelcase Oasis. Alright. What's going on with you? Ouch, these coals are too hot. I mean, could you just, like, not walk across them? I mean, hardly a challenge anymore, but whatever. This toy barrel needs to be filled with something. Here's a monkey. I'm homesick. I mean, yeah, you're like in the desert, bro. Shouldn't be out here. Help me find the lost fountain of youth. Take me for a ride. Bet. I'm perplexed. It's the end of the rainbow, yet something is missing. Pot of gold. The edge of the rainbow. These snakes look angry. I need something to I need to charm them somehow. Here's a pan flute specifically. Charmed, I'm sure. Okay, what else we got here? Still need to find the Fountain of Youth. What if I just spawned one in? Ah, he knows it's a fake. Here's a map. Oh yeah, it's pretty different. Yeah, I mean, no wonder he knew that wasn't it. You can now play as Maxwell's brother, Milo. Milo do got a fire fit. But this is Maxwell's journey. Travelers come seeking to have their wishes granted by the genie. Give them what they seek. The Great Genie Maxwell offers 3 wishes to those who can find him, or to those who find him. Give the merchant 3 things to sell. Okay. Here's some earrings. Alright. Here's a watch. And here's a water bottle, because we're out in the desert, bro. And here's a necklace, because apparently you just want jewelry. A vampire? The desert is no place for a vampire. Please grant me 3 wishes to make it more bearable. Nice. Here's a sun hat. Dang. There's probably... Is there a different name for a sun hat? And then here's some sunscreen, some SPF 1000. I want to be more funny. Please grant me 3 wishes. Here is a horn. Here's some balloon. And then, how about like a toy hammer? For some physical comedy. Alright, what about a pie? Okay, he didn't accept the balloon, I guess. What else is like a standard clown associated? What about some gloves? Nope. What about a flower? You know, like the ones that like squirt the water? Exactly. Alright. Where to next? No, I've already been here. Volcano. Whoa, big lady. Dexterous, fast behemoth. Give me something so I can play fetch with my dog. Big ball. Ah. A little Lord of the Rings reference. Here you go, Frodo. Just throw it in. This was a terrible vacation spot. Help me ward off dehydration. A bottle of water. There you go. Oh, you got this place looking real nice now. What is this? Enveloping heat ray. Bro, we're inside of a volcano. My ray gun needs a colder source of power. Give me something to change my ray gun into a freeze ray. Okay, that makes more sense. Here's an ice cube. No rap. You can now play as Maxwell's brother, Leon. He just froze himself. Good job, dude. Turkey. I need to step out, but I can't leave my egg alone. Hey, I got you. Here's a bodyguard. Nice. Red cinder-like ooze. I struck ooze. Find a way to contain it for me. Man, here's some Tupperware, bro. I think that's a brand, not the actual, just general. Here's a bin. Okay. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, don't fight the kid. Let's get another one. What about a dome? That didn't work. Okay, so what if I said you were equipable? I pick you up, and then I put you in this cage. How about that? You rocking with that? I'm gonna give this to you. You could put him in the cage if that's what you want to do. Sorry, what do you want to do? Boom! It's contained. You're being difficult. I'll come back. No dinner inside my cauldron. Steak. That's different. It's a different animal than I put in there, but that, you know, to each their own. I mean, here's a freezer, right? You rocking with that? Here's a bag. What about a bag, dude? Giant bag. How did it... I don't know what you want, bro. I'll come back. You're being difficult. That's all I can say, man. Rusty sword. Help me temper this magic sword. Magma. Oh, like a hammer. Nice. Ballistic, spectacular, invincible, golden Excalibur. Yep, taking that, sir. Matter of fact... Oh, I can't put it in my bag. That's unfortunate. Provide the spark of life. Oh, you're burning. A phoenix? My guy. You are me, I am you. Alright, what's going on here? Cockatrice. Bro, where's Coco at? Free us from the cockatrice's petrifying gaze. What if I just like... Oh. What even happened? What even happened? Why did I die? No. Okay, that time I would have understood, because landed in some lava. Bro, what is happening when I come over here? Hey, do y'all know about this? Our count is lost in this volcano. Please return it to me. Hey, man, if I fly any closer and die again, like... My sword. Suspect. Gotta leave my Excalibur. Or not. Okay, I was gonna say. Bro, why would... Land on the thing. Alright, whatever. Here's a block. I don't know what bro wants from me over here. Is the issue. It's one of the last couple of things. Help save the village from a volcano that's about to erupt. The volcano is going to erupt. Help save the shaman's village by sacrificing objects to the volcano goddess. Write 3 bounties of earth to throw into the volcano. Alright, here's like a tree. Alright. Here's like... Here's like some diamond. And then maybe like here's some emerald. Alright, I know I just dropped the gem in here, but like... The volcano is still angry. Maybe it is unhappy with our dependency on technology. Try to appease it by writing more sacrifices. Easy. Here's a computer. Here's a robot. And then here's a car. Yeah, we're still in trouble, huh? The volcano keeps rising. Perhaps the volcano goddess wants a monetary sacrifice. Create a donation for the volcano. Bag of money. Okay. Hey, maybe move your village. I know that's like crazy to say. And easier said than done. The offerings did not work. Now the volcano goddess has appeared and is demanding a love interest. Write a mate that she will be happy with. Yeah, here's my guy Cupid, bro. Literally the love god, you know? Okay. Six, 7. Are you... What did you finally do? Oh. Did he die? That's none of my business, bro. The puzzle got solved somehow, and that's all that really matters for real. Whether that man lived is... crazy as it sounds, really not my concern. I'm right in front of you. Ward off the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Monster attack. Deter the 4 horsemen. Stop the disease brought on by pestilence. Here's a doctor.
Ew.
The disease is past, but war is broken out. Find a way to stop the war. Here's a peacemaker. Dang. They don't got John Cena in the game. Like a hippie. Famine. The war has ceased, but famine has depleted their food supply. Help by feeding the natives. Big feast. Despite filling their stomachs, death has taken them. Find a way to ward off death by bringing them back to life. Health potion.
Ouch! Ouch!
4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Yeah, right. Come back when you have a real challenge, am I right? Alright. On to the next world. Yeah, I mean, this is the closest one to me, so let's go there. Ampersand Beach. It's pretty good. Oh, I get to keep my sword. Sunbather. Surfer. I need a beach body to impress the ladies. Rit. Alright. Shredded. Okay. Jacked. Okay. Muscular. Sure. Help us make a new, make up a new game. Give us something to throw over the net that isn't a ball. Here's a rock, dude. It's like extreme volleyball. You can now play as Maxwell's brother, Guy. I need something to build a sandcastle with. There's a bucket, bro. Okay, not for me, but for him. I need my sword. I mean, not really for anything in particular, but yacht club. I can't leave land without something to bring me luck on my adventure. Rabbit foot. Superstitious sailor. Help, I can't swim and the lifeguard is asleep. He's a boy. What about like a floaty? Here we go. Alright, I guess I'll go wake up the lifeguard.
Huh?
I just gave him that! Dude, you suck. I think you just like the lifeguard. I think he just wanted to be saved by the lifeguard. Someone qualified should go flying on a hang glider. Oh, what if I gave you like a pilot? I know it's not the same thing, but excellence. Give me something for a relaxing day at the beach. Here's a towel. Okay, fair enough. Sunglasses. He brought the towel back anyway. Whatever. I need to get my satellite into orbit. Here's a rocket ship. Science will be done. Nice. Alright. We need another contestant for our reality show. Okay, okay. Even in this game, we can't escape reality TV. Oh, is that Napoleon Dynamite? Welcome to Survival Island. Compete against the others to... Oh, I kind of want to read it like Chris McClain. Welcome to Survivor Island. Compete against the others to win a fantastic prize. Build a fire to make it to the next round. Alright, here's a lighter. For me. I'm gonna just... Too easy. Okay. Is that a wrestler? Ooh, eliminated. Three contestants remain. Find a way to make the armadillo more visually appealing to the audiences at home. I wanted, like, you know, the kind of bow you would like put on like in your hair, but okay, yeah, make it a baby tortoise. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how the snake would hold on to the bunny ears anyway. I like how I'm just still carrying this lighter. All right, Magic Man, it's you and me. And really, it's just two magic men. We are down to the final two contestants. Create an object that is similar to both a pickle and wings. Flying pickle. Pretty straightforward, if you ask me. I mean, that's just a dragon. Okay. I mean, he didn't die, so I mean, like, I feel like he still, like, wins That's definitely cooler than a flying pickle. I feel like I rigged the game. I'm not complaining though. A dub is a dub. Man, we up to 70 now. Dang, I didn't even call out when we got to the funny number, man. Completely missed it. Welcome to Tilde Reef. It's not the rope, but the whale? I'm trapped. Help me get out of this abandoned net. Ah, I got my sword exactly for this. I'm sorry. Why is that exploding? Huh. What kind of sword is this again? My light is too dim to attract prey. Help by applying an adjective to be. Yeah, I got you. Beaming, which is gonna make you green for some reason. Help, I'm running out of air. Here's an oxygen tank. Yeah, totally. Yeah, totally. That clam has the perfect pearl for my collection. But does the clam want to give up the pearl? Oh, wait. Oh, you can come and grab this yourself. Oh, the jellyfish got it. Give me that. There you go. Are you coming back? I mean, you're determined, I'll give you that much. Some of our home has been destroyed. Create something to help the reef regrow. Fertilizer. They're not gonna know the difference. They know the difference. Alright, here's some coral. What about some algae? Okay. And what about some plankton? Oh, these are all just food items. I mean, what helps reef grow?
Ouch!
Okay, there we go. Oh, this is a quick one. Okay. Dot the island. How you doing, sir? I want to go diving, but I'm not properly equipped. Here's some flippers. My oil rig is burning. Please put it out. Uh-oh. Why do you have an oil rig over here, sir? I'm not gonna do this myself, but I'll, you know, call in the proper professionals. Even though I don't support this. Y'all should get out of there. Congrats on surviving. I need a kind of boat I can take into combat. Man, y'all got some unethical people out on this dot island. Here's a warship though. I don't support that sort of activity, sir. If someone would change the weather, I could find the floating castle. Well, what kind of weather do you need? You need some thundercloud? You need some thundercloud? Whoa, it is tiny. Well, not tiny, but like... This place is fantastic, but it's so defenseless. Here's a knight. Lofty guardian. Alright. Dress me like a pirate and I'll captain that ship at sea. Dress me like a Viking and I'll captain that ship at sea. I mean, a Viking is cool. Well, pirates are pretty cool. I mean, I'll probably have to restart to do both anyway. Oh, it's for both. Okay. Alright, oh. What if I gave you a parrot? Are you gonna battle? They are gonna battle. You immediately lost your ships, and you're fighting your own teammates, it looks like. Okay. Her beautiful voice is hypnotizing me. Here's an earplug. Gets to live another day. Oops. Oh. I'm so lonely. Help me enhance my voice to find a friend. Here's a megaphone. What, you're not familiar with a megaphone? Oh, there it goes. Take a second. Oh, because this is the friend. I see. I understand now. I'm shipwrecked. Give me something to signal a rescue. I'm gonna give you a lighthouse, but if that doesn't work, then I'll give you a flare gun. Nice. Help the lighthouse keeper keep his lighthouse safe through the storm, okay. A dark and floody night. There's a storm coming that will flood the island. The lighthouse keeper's wife needs something to contain their valuables. There's a safe.
Aha!
Oh, she's just leaving. We can't get any reception in the storm. Create something that is tall and thin to boost our signal. Here's a radar. That's not what that does. Alright, that's fine. That works, apparently. I was thinking like a satellite tower. There we go. Yeah. The island is flooding. Keep the lantern of the lighthouse above the water until the flood recedes or the incoming ship will crash. Giant sponge. Excellent. There's no one manning that ship. All right. On to Storybook Keep. Alright, there's Humpty Dumpty. Pinocchio? My nose, how it grows from all of my lies. If I promise I'm honest, can you help? Can you restore it in size? Sure. What if I shrink ray your nose? Well, I'll give you the shrink ray. Okay. No worries. I got you, my friend. Flying fairy godmother. He's a real boy. Rockabye baby, please make it stop and get me down safely before I fall. Nice. You can now play as Maxwell's brother, Tots. I once had a little lamb I planned to have for lunch. Can you help me locate her? I haven't got a hunch. What if I got you a new lamb, bro? Oh, you specifically want the lamb you lost. That's crazy. What if I got you already prepared lamb? Since you were planning to eat it anyway. Nah, bro, you're vicious. Alright. Giant rat, jeez. The rats have gotten out of control. I need something that's musical. Yeah, here's a pipe. Metal pipe. Beat him up. My love for her just leaves me sobbing. I wish we had more things in common. Oh, I got you. Here's a growth ray, right? I think that's as big as you can get. I've huffed and I've puffed, but to my chagrin, I need some help blowing this piggy's house down. Yeah, here's a giant fan. It's facing the wrong way, but... Alright, that didn't count against me. I mean, the pigs probably had a head start. They could get out of there. Puss in Boots! Help me, buddy. Help me. Meow. Help me get these boots off. If they're stuck, here's some butter. Oh, you've already got some built-in boots. How about that? Oh man, Humpty Dumpty, what happened to you? Help me find my royal wife. Only she can feel. Small foods between the mattress will help you to reveal. What? Is it? Oh, that's someone else. I was gonna say, is that not her? Marriage material. You can now play as Maxwell's brother, Maury.
Blah, blah, blah.
Spin to gold, spin to gold. I can spin anything, new or old. Alright, here's an old rag.
Blah, 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 blah.
Wow, he truly can do anything. The mirror says I'm hot. I'm not? Wow, that hurts. Beautiful.
Hmm.
And oh, because now the mirror is got the hots for you. Did it just crash? I think the mirror just technically offed itself, bro. What do lambs eat? Do they eat grass? There we go. Oh. Alright, that was by accident, but I'll take it. All the king's horses and all the king's men left, and I've gone all to pieces again. Oops. Don't worry, buddy. Here's some glue. And you fell again. Whatever, man. Alright, only one thing left to do. Help Hansel and Gretel survive this harrowing tale. Spoon says, off to W stream, good night. Thank you so much for being here, Spoons. I hope you have a great night. Get some good rest. Hansel and Gretel are out exploring. Give them something to leave a trail behind them. Oh. There's some crumbs. A singular crumb. I mean, there's 3 of them, but you know, it's one item. Our trail is gone. Let's try something else. What if I did give you some paint? Does I paint the trail? Okay. I mean, maybe just like some rope. Okay. Like a marker. Oh, what about like some flags? You could put a flag down. There we go. Help the old woman cut some firewood and take it to the stove. I mean, I had a sword with me, but here's an axe. You want me to do it? Okay. Give me that. That's not... Oh, you're evil. You're evil. Hey, kids, y'all see this? Not to judge a book by its cover, but her eyes are... You know? Quite the foreboding cover, if you ask me. Haha, you fell for my trap. Gretel will serve as my slave and Hansel will become my dinner. Oh. Give Hansel something to fool the witch into not eating him. What if he is poisonous? That should buy some time. Quickly lure the witch back to the oven. You're hungry, right? I mean, here's some steak. Now's your chance. The evil hag is no more. Time to rescue Hansel and get out of here. Oh, there's the key. I gotta do everything over here, man. Except for that, apparently. What was this? Run home, children. Thank you so much for keeping them safe. Have this. It's my star, right? It's back over here. Okay. Thanks, dude. Oops. Sorry, y'all. I had to blow my nose right quick. Alright. One more wild. And then we return to Lily, hit this checkpoint, and then we head off to the final world. I have a toothache. Give me something to help me take care of my teeth. Here's a dentist. Here's a dentist. Our dolphin family is missing someone. The male. Since we're just assuming that dude with the hat is a dude. The oil is leaking. Write something to plug up the vent. Here's a lid. Gotta pet the sea turtles. Large jewelry box. Pet carrier. Underwater dome. Submarine. Large shoebox. Who's littering down here? Keep losing my gold coins. Help me find my haunted doubloon. I see. What's that? Snorkeling pins. What the? Why is it? Oh. You mean something to bring law and order to the ocean? Here's a gavel. Missed the letter. And hey, here. I haven't evolved to live in the ocean. Help me be more like a whale. Humongous. I'm not quite intelligent enough to get this sardine tin open. Help me increase my intelligence. Here's a degree. Create any mythical beast to be my friend. Cthulhu it is. Oh, what if I gave you a kraken? Oh. I mean, friends fight sometimes. Okay, what if I just gave you a judge? Does that work? Alright, what about like a courthouse? Sure. Ah, friendly kraken, that makes more sense. I should have made the kraken friendly. Perhaps I wouldn't have tried to fight my sibling. Oh, there's the face. A huge sea turtle. I keep hitting the wrong button. Those are the main missions. Where are the other starlight things? Or do I have to start over? No. What do you... Is that not... Wait, I thought the courthouse did... What? And that's still only one of them, so where's the other thing? Alright, well... Hey man, didn't I give you the courthouse here? Bring law and order to the... What do you want, a cop? That sucks. But also, maybe if I would have put the judge on their back, maybe that also would have done it. Who knows? What else do we have? Done. Oh, but you know what? I wonder if because the kraken killed my bro. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna do the missions and then we'll come back. We'll figure it out. Help the scientists by creating a food chain for them to study. Help the scientists start a food chain. First, create an energy source for life. You mean like the sun? That whale is a dead. What's going on here? Next, create a life form at the bottom of the food chain that can use that energy. Phytoplankton. Now create a vegetarian animal in the food chain to feed on the aquatic plants. Definitely is more of a tortoise than a turtle, but whatever. Finally create a predator at the top of the food chain that can eat anything. Hammerhead shark. Okay, well, don't immediately try to eat the tortoise, bro. I mean, the turtle. It's jacked up. And also, I don't think it'll work. I mean, they got a protective shell. What was that? Oh, who are you? I swear this is one big aquarium. Create something you would find in an aquarium and I'll show you. Goldfish. Castle. Anyway. Great exciting scenes for the undersea tourists. Brother. They got a underwater man. Man. That's crazy. This was long before that event. You know, when this game happened. When this game came out versus when that happened. Jeez. We're on a submarine tour. The first stop is the shipwreck. Crazy. Create 3 objects that you can fire at a shipwreck. Treasure. Alright. Dead body. Why is it on me? A compass. Now the tourists want to see some dangerous wildlife. Create 2 dangerous sea creatures. Yeah, I got you. I'm finna give you a non-friendly kraken because you're doing something stupid right now. And I'm gonna give you my boy Cthulhu. Imagine being sandwiched between those two. Are y'all racing? Now create 2 objects for an underwater battle scene that will astound the tourists. Cannon. What about a bazooka? Y'all care about that? Okay, what about a, how about a marine? And then what about a, an enemy? We'll let you determine what that means. Yeah, that was a bad matchup. There was no skill-based matchmaking there. What about, Battle flag? What about a, what about a tank? Okay. What about a submarine? So are y'all fighting or are you scared? Like, what's happening? Now we've arrived at the ruins of an ancient lost city. Although it looks a little plain, create 3 ancient objects to impress the tourists. It's probably my least favorite mission that we're doing. Gotta say. Gold statue. Treasure chest. And then gold necklace. Alright, y'all. It's time to go see Lily. And get away from whatever that sound is, man. Because, like, what is that? Buzzing to the stars, bring 50 star rights to Lily.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah.
She gone, bro. She gone, bro. Do you not see what she looks like? Bro, you should be concerned. He's still got a smirk on his face. Never mind. Pops?
And then I was fine. The glow wasn't coming from the starlight, though. It was coming from every single good thing Maxwell had done while trying to save me. Every single good deed had helped. Dad could tell we were kind of mad at him. That's a pretty mean trick to turn your daughter to stone. He said that we really needed to see how hard things can get in life, even if you have special abilities. He also said that he knew we would come through it all right, at least if we were any kids of his. We eventually forgave him, but not until we had the last laugh. We borrowed his cane and used it on his underwear drawer. From then on, we tried to use our powers to help those that didn't have them. It was a lot of fun. So kids, remember to always treat others as you would like to be treated. Not everyone has a brother with a magical notebook that can save them. I'm glad I had one, though. The end.
Yeah. Alright, and just like that, Lily is safe. Like a grenade launcher he just pulled up with?
Blah, 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 blah.
briefly checked by phone. In an Instagram one. Plays very loud music. What is happening at this point in the credits? I've been also paying attention, but this. Oh, I could have skipped over this. All right, shout out the devs. Sister Savior bring 60 star rates to Lily. Now it's, you know, here's the thing, y'all. Technically, I did do exactly what I said I was going to do, which is save Lily, but we still got 3 levels remaining. However, we're well over time. So at some point we'll come back. Obviously that won't be enough to be an entire stream, so I'm gonna try to figure something out. Maybe what I'll do, if possible, and if there's even like anything else I can think of, like maybe I'll do a variety stream at some point where like we're switching between games during that same stream, you know, and we'll kind of have that be like a real loose end stream. I can't think of any others off the top of my head that would fall into that category aside from this one. But we'll figure it out. That, or it maybe will just be down the line. When I do eventually have other games that fall into that category. But for now, I think that is what we're gonna go ahead and wrap up. Once again, it's been great coming back to replay this. I mean, first went through the game back on the Wii U, and despite what some people may say, shout out to Wii U, bro. I thought it was a great console. Now, obviously, yes, Nintendo did figure out, you know, they improved upon the concept, right? Like whatever they intended to do, they got it eventually with the Switch. But I don't think that the Wii U was a bad console by any means. And I feel like we don't get the Switch without that. That's a whole separate conversation. Point is, it's just like, that's, you know, in my mind, this game and that console kind of go hand in hand, because obviously that's where I played it. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's cool to replay it, and just kind of like see some of these puzzles again. I mean, like, some years on from when I first went through the game, still so charming. And of course, I love the different like puns, you know, related to grammar and punctuality, and just there definitely are some references that are just straight up like, hey, if you know pop culture and just like mythologies and things of that nature, like they got a little bit of everything for everyone, you know, and I think that's pretty sick. So once again, shout out the devs, shout out to y'all, right? Those who are active in chat and those who maybe were just, you know, watching in the background. I appreciate you all the same. As always, I want to say thank you so much for spending some of your Sunday evening here with me. I hope you did enjoy. And until the next time, take care, y'all.